I'm an animation writer, and I must tell you how impressed I am with your visual. Both your character design and your background was superbly rendered, and you made full use of the enormous possibilities of 3D. The characters' faces were so expressive that they won me over, and I was with them on their journey. And you did all of that without a word of dialogue, which means you can show this film in any country in the world, and people will get it. Well done.
It was very good. I don't know how to say it in a minute, but these CG characters, you can, without even talking, like, you can see the emotions, and it's very difficult to do. I wouldn't say difficult, it's not for everybody to make animation seem believable, seem realistic, and they did a phenomenal job with the expressions, and they told the story perfect, in my opinion. I understood it, and there was no words, so that's a difficult thing to do, and they did it.
I was really, really excited to see an animated film in the list. I have such admiration for people who can do animation because it takes a lot of skill. I loved it from the beginning. It was very colorful. It was fun. And I think that this film is great for all audiences, and I think that all audiences will understand the message of it. And just like breaking out of your mold and being yourself. I loved it.
Really expertly done in terms of the animation. It definitely felt like it could be Pixar level. And also like pertinent and timely.
The animation was great. I feel like I could see this before a Pixar short. It felt like that quality. Sound design was awesome. Great little soundtrack and score.
The animation was very well put together. Well designed, simple and powerful.
Which I thought was a very well executed, well designed animation film. The visuals were great, clean, precise, to the point. And with regards to the story, the one thing that I particularly liked about it was that, considering I'm the other half of the robots being produced, is that it wasn't their counterparts who were holding the heroines back. It was the system that was keeping them from achieving their potential. So I particularly liked that it was something else other than their counterparts who were restricting their ability to achieve their best.
Stunning animation, just a super cool film to watch. It was concise and clear and to the point, but very impactful. Really cool to see the little robot woman's character development in such a short period of time. The message is wonderful. Yeah. Really, really creative way to talk about a real systemic societal issue. And that gives power back to women. And the animation is so fun and keeps the audience engaged in a positive, uplifting way. Sends a really clear message to all audience demographics, I would say, to most of them, without having to utter any text. So that's a job very well done.
A sensational use of imagery and animation. I can appreciate the point of view of systematic promotion determined by gender identification. And I thought it was very encouraging and inspiring to see a collective force of battle-armored women crack the very foundations beneath the glass ceiling. I thought it was very well done and a quick 2 minutes, very enjoyable to watch.
Even though it was the shortest, it is a very great animated movie where the very basic concept of an obstacle gets to be overcome.
I really like Shattered. I thought the animation style was really cool. I really enjoyed it. It was very cohesive. I understood, kind of the vibe of the piece immediately. And I love that it, talks about gender inequality in a way that highlights that the system is broken. It's not that there's any real difference between the genders. I loved that the robots were gold at the end, springing themselves forward. Loved it.
That was really, really well done. That is a really powerful message and really very clear, simple story, but it was told really, really well. Gave me goosebumps when I was watching it. I think it's just a really powerful message, and I think it was really well told.
This was really well done. I do have to say that I like the message behind it, the idea of we're stronger together. That spoke to me. I like the end credits. Yeah, they were short, but they were, for some reason, I don't know, I like them. They were great.
This one comes at you really quick with its message, and that message is equality. It does a good, quick-paced job at getting that message across and driving it home in an engaging and action-packed sort of way. It's really smartly done. A lot of fun to watch.
So I think this film, even though it's 2 minutes, it's got something really significant to say. And I say thumbs up to the filmmaker for being able to convey the message. And it's got good music as well. So it's my favorite film for today, for the night.
In my notes, I just wrote fire. Fire. Like this was, even though it's animated and it's really short, I'm not really into animated films or shorts even. This was dope. It was an awesome message in 2 minutes, no less. So that's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's fire.
What a brilliant animated film. I love the strong feminist message in this film. I love how the little character starts on a conveyor belt with the plucky music and happy and wide-eyed, and then she goes down the chute into the fire and then needs to climb her way up to the top with her feminist staff, and then she breaks that glass ceiling. It's very visual and it's wonderful. This film is amazing. I love this film. It's so cute and so full of humor, and yet it's got a wonderful, profound message for us all.